Pressing all the buttons. Pressing all the buttons, yeah. Pressing all the
Break it down.
buttons. Pressing all the buttons, yeah.
How many buttons do you have?
8 buttons.
8 buttons. And we're going to keep pressing them. Pressing them.
How do you stop it?
Oh, we're back, baby. This is You Feel Me Dig. I'm Travis.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Julia.
We're coming in strong. We're fucking juiced up, dude. It's a new year.
It's the year of the juice.
Juice. We're whizzing the juice.
Juice.
I think it is the year of the cat, I believe.
I thought it was the year of the snake,
Fuck.
but I think
I
it
don't
can
know.
be whatever year we want it to be.
I think it's year 2025. So
The reason I think it's the year of the snake is because we bought a Lego set
Yeah.
from Costco the other day, and it was like a New Year thing. And there was another one that said Year of the Snake, and it was really cool. Yeah, Costco keeping us informed.
Yeah.
Costco, that's where you get all your current events news.
Also, how cool is it they have Legos there
Yeah,
Dude.
it's freaking great, dude.
all the time? They have a new one.
Costco has everything.
They
They really do. It's awesome.
Okay, going back to Doomsday, I think everyone would also be thinking this too, but like raid Costco, right? Like that's the first place
Yes.
because you don't have to go to like groceries,
Yeah.
Home Depot. Nope, got it all.
Yeah.
You get a fucking tool set
So
next
much
to the
stuff,
wine.
Welcome
Got it
to
all at
Costco. I love
and then I
you.
went to Walmart to get a gun. I'm good.
Can you imagine if they started selling
Oh
guns?
my gosh.
Do you think at one
Costco.
point they sold guns?
Do you think they sell them online? They might.
I don't know,
Oh.
dude. That's fucking crazy.
No way.
I don't
way.
know.
No way. Don't
Missed
you have to show an ID to get a gun?
Not in Indiana.
Costco guns.
I'm so curious.
Scary.
Gun safes. They have gun safes.
I
That
knew
makes
they had
sense.
gun safes.
This Costco anti-gun.
Probably.
You can't bring it in. Don't you dare bring it in.
I don't care if you have a license. Little baby
Yeah,
curling
them-
up by you. He's so sweet.
He's the best baby. I think it's going to be the year of the cat. We're going to call it that.
Meow.
So, have you seen those things for catinis?
No.
They're little like cat cocktails, like cat martinis. And it's literally those little squeezable, lickable things.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just add like a little bit of water and mix it up. And
Oh my
So it's a great
gosh.
way for them to get water too. It's so genius.
It
That's
is
amazing.
genius.
And the cats will love it.
Yeah.
So
That's
that's
fun
Our
for
cats
them.
love it.
Yeah.
You know what I mix with our cats of those?
What?
Herpes medicine.
You mix some of your Herbie medicine in there.
Yes, exactly.
That's what they mean by lick the pussy. Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Trav, start us off. What are we
Yeah.
doing today?
We are talking about New Year's resolutions.
Woo.
Because the majority of people don't finish theirs, dude.
Majority of people don't finish them. Tell us what percent, Travis?
80% of people don't even finish them by
fucking
mid-February is what it says.
I would expect that number, right?
Yeah.
That's a very reasonable.
That's
That's
what I
crazy.
think too. I think that probably sounds about right.
Yep.
Why? Because they aren't SMART goals. And you guys learned what SMART meant.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. What
When
is
we
it?
were talking about this topic, I was like, everyone needs to set a SMART goal for 2025. And both of you guys had to Google it.
I was not going to respond until I looked it up. And Travis just goes, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's one of those things that I learned in nursing school when we were writing papers and whatever. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, I think,
Mhm, I think so.
and a time frame.
I
SMARt
mean-
goal.
Yeah.
It means you're not just going to say, I'm going to lose weight in 2025. Okay, but what are you going to do? Make it measurable,
Measurable is so.
specific.
I love when people are like, I just want to be a better person. What the fuck does that mean?
But
Yeah.
what does that mean to
It
you?
means they're a shitty person. That's what that means.
It means I need to, in my 2025 New Year's resolution is to stay away from that
Yeah,
person.
exactly.
Mm.
Oh, gosh. There's so much drama. And it's usually that person.
I've like on dating apps. Oh, fucking, that's one thing I miss. I
What?
miss the shitty profiles on the dating apps.
I was just going to
Yes.
say that too. I used to love getting profiles sent to me from you that were just like obnoxiously.
I started
absurd.
a folder the other day.
Oh my
Because I would like
gosh.
tell people, they're like, no way, this isn't real. I'm like, this is fucking real. And
No,
these
it's
people are
real.
serious.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, I miss that shit. But I also miss when people would put like, you're a grown adult and you're saying, what's one thing that's a non-negotiable? Drama. What?
Well,
You're white trash.
yeah, that's
My name's Mercedes.
D.
thank goodness.
MD coming in hot.
Okay, so one thing I saw with New Year's thing is the 2025 bingo card. Have you seen those?
No.
No, but I've seen in general that people make a bingo card for their year.
Yeah. So, but it's, you know, when it goes viral and
Yes.
trendy.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
yeah.
we got to talk about it.
Obviously.
So what would be on your guys' 2025 bingo card? Realist. It doesn't have to be smart. Just something. 'Cause I just kind of put some crazy ones on mine.
Now I want to actually make one. Okay.
Oh, I think we all should make
we
one.
need to actually make one. You'll see it in our Instagram.
Oh, nice. Well, good plug.
Thank you.
We have an Instagram,
silly.
fuckers.
We have an Instagram. Sometimes we put references on there instead of in the
Yeah.
video.
And the best Instagram post that we have on there is done. Well, everything's done by Kayla,
Yeah.
but is the emo one.
Okay, I still think it's the best one too.
Yeah.
That was so
That's our
good.
best episode, everybody.
That one made me
Ugh.
cry laughing.
I found a picture of like a bunch of scene kids, and then I put a picture of Travis in there, just like
I like the one where you go, it's look kind of like Kayla, but not.
not Caleb, but close enough. or
Were we
something
watching
like
a
that.
shitty movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's how I found that picture. We were watching a B movie, and it was
Yep.
like, oh,
Back
Yeah.
we were watching that movie in outer space. Hell
Yep,
yeah, baby.
Exactly.
oh my gosh, amazing.
So fun.
Yeah.
So here we go. Usually people don't make their goals because it's unrealistic,
Mm-hmm.
too difficult, or unobtainable.
Boo.
I'm going to lose 80 pounds in 1 month. Like, you can't do that, you dumbass.
You shouldn't do that.
Vague. I'm gonna walk over there. Where's over there? That's vague.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then lack of accountability. You know, someone saying, "Fucking do that, piece of shit."
Yeah.
You know what? The accountability is a really big thing, though, especially because I've been changing my food habits, and it helps having someone who supports me making those food habits.
Yep.
Because travel specifically say like, "Do you actually want that?" Which is a really nice way of saying like, "I don't think that's a good idea."
Absolutely.
And if she does, I fucking whip her. All right, take off your
Smacks it.
shirt, dude. You should see her back. It's fucking crazy.
That's why you had me pick up cream and ointment for her back.
That's what I want. That's why you have witch hazel.
But yeah, if you do it with somebody else, dude, like going to the gym and just losing weight,
Yes.
Yep.
like it's so much easier.
Yep. Well,
It
I mean,
is.
there's so many things where they say get an accountability partner. Like in everything. My mom the other day had texted me her weight. I didn't know what it was. I thought she was texting me a random number. And then she's like, "Hey, I sent you that." I was like, "Oh, that's what it was." Because she said I need to be accountable for it.
Yeah.
Because she's like, in my head, I'm gonna say, "Oh, I don't actually weigh that."
Right.
And which is she's not even fat, but which is funny that she's really
Yeah.
but I
get it though.
She practices what she
Yeah.
preaches.
Yes.
You know what? That's one thing I've learned about myself is I'm a closet eater. If I know no one's watching, I will fucking just sit in front of the pantry and just snack and snack and snack. And then I can convince myself that I didn't do it.
No one saw it.
No one saw me. I just,
You know, we're New Year's resolution right now. We're fucking dumbasses because we always leave the fucking cupboard open and all the fucking snacks are right there.
Oh.
Always. We're gonna
It's
start
open right now.
closing the cabinet.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly.
last year, as in 2024, because that's last year. It's always weird in January. I read a book called Atomic Habits, and that was one of the things they talked about. If you're trying to break old habits, you just need to make them harder for yourself. And the example in that book that the author gave was like, if you watch too much TV, after you're done watching, unplug the TV, because then the next
Has
time
to
you have to put
restart.
in effort to plug it in, wait for it to power up.
Yep.
I just thought that was
That's similar to like those apps that you do to like to make it harder for
Yeah.
you to get on social media.
Yeah.
It's because you have to like go like exit out, watch
Extra
this
steps.
video, and it's genius.
Yeah, it's smart.
Because I'd be like, fuck it, I don't need to get on Instagram.
No shit.
I
Yeah.
need that. I love them reels.
I deleted my Instagram and Reddit today. I'm like,
Did you?
I just because not like the actual accounts, but just the app because I just been. I don't
Yep.
even. I just get sucked in. There goes 20 minutes, and I just can't stand that, dude. I'm like, I don't even fucking know what I looked at. I don't know.
Yeah. Or
You didn't learn anything.
when
No.
you didn't micro learn on doom scrolling.
I can't believe that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, and then the next one is lack of planning. Resolutions that are not planned ahead of time are more likely to fail.
Which is why. Did you end up doing the winter solstice New Year's resolution?
Nope.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
No.
But I've told myself I can do it whenever.
That's
It
true.
doesn't
You can.
have to be.
It doesn't have to be on the 21st.
Nope. So I wanted to do it on New Year's Eve. Like
That would've been cool.
I just wanted to have 10.
Yeah.
I can't explain it. I can't explain shit.
Like and as like
As
we all do it.
The winter solstice, which I actually really like because it just kind of falls into that like witchy spiritual type of thing. New Year's resolution is just when winter officially starts. So December 21st, from then until the 31st, you're supposed to write one resolution for yourself for the coming year. Or no, I'm sorry. On the 21st, you're supposed to write 10 goals for yourself for the coming year. And then each day after that, you burn one just randomly. You randomly pick one out, burn it. And the one that you're left with on the 31st is the one that you're like meant to work for the coming year.
Bringing it. I thought it was so cute.
Yeah. I think it's adorable. It's just like, this is what you like as part of being in this world now I'm
the
struggling.
universe told you this.
Yeah, basically.
And so when I was thinking about doing it, I was like, do I write down the 10 that I wrote so I know which ones that got burned?
Oh,
Or do I want it to be like completely like, this is not your focus?
it's not. Yeah.
I don't know. Obviously, I didn't do it.
Okay, so
I didn't even know what this was a thing.
We sent you the video. Oh, you don't read our text?
Oh fuck, sorry.
it was a video that we watched and it was like, yeah, that's a great idea. We should totally, we had a conversation about it.
You don't even
God
care.
damn it, dude.
We had a conversation
I
about
think
it
the
in our
cancer's-
chat.
The cancer is affecting my brain.
It is.
Check.
Put on the bingo card. Cancer affects less of my brain. Check.
Okay.
But anyway. But when I did think about doing it, I actually thought the same thing. I figured I would take a picture of all of them. That way I would know. So I did have the same thought.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Anyway, because we didn't do that, I do still have a resolution for myself. That's such a fun word, but because it feels so cliche, I keep calling it a goal instead.
Yeah.
But then I get inside of my head and the way that I think is just like zigzag. And I think, stop saying goal because you sound less sophisticated, but I'm trying to sound more sophisticated. And if I would just call it a resolution, which means goal, I don't know.
Synonyms.
Zip zap, zip
Whatever
zap.
you like.
just need to be a country girl. Do some draw on it. You know what I mean? It's
So-
it's my goal.
What's my goal for this coming year? Oh, for the year that we're in now.
Yeah.
So speaking of like talking like weird little accents, Ryan, who now lives in London,
Oh, yeah.
she FaceTimed me the other night and her friend was there and they were like just saying things and her friend's like, it's just so weird to hear Americans and like the way they say things. And Ryan goes, shut up. You guys say pasta. And I was like, which is so funny that like, because
Yeah.
everything they say is so beautiful and elegant. Like, and it would be so perfect for them to say like pasta, but they say pasta.
Pasta.
And I'm like, in America, that's like a real.
That's weird. That's the real country.
Yeah.
very country.
That's very, very racist. You're right.
Isn't that just funny?
Yeah.
I remember when my dad went down to live in the
Olive
South
Garden.
for a while. It was for work or something. What did you try to say?
Olive
I said the Olive Garden.
The Olive Garden.
I interrupted you.
With the sauce.
and pasta.
And put it out in the garbage. Dad was like in the deep country and they kept saying the green, like the color green bin. But because their accents were so thick, he kept hearing grain bin.
Oh.
So they were like, yeah, it's just right over there by the grain bin. He was like, I don't see a grain bin. And my dad used to work in agriculture, so obviously like grain would make sense. And
right.
Yes.
Yep.
they were saying green.
Green bin.
That's just what that makes me think
Bartle
of.
do.
Bartle do.
Bartle do.
Bartle do.
Come on through, boss.
Thanks, boss.
Ed Bassmaster, go. He is the guy who did. Oh, will you just look at it?
Would you just look at that?
You know what I'd say when I see that? I'd say, look at that.
I'd just look at it.
look at that.
And you know what the last one is? Lack of habits. Resolutions that are not turned into habits are more likely to fail.
You have to make your goals become habits.
Yeah.
Which is why I've decided to stop saying I'm doing the keto diet and I'm making a lifestyle change with my food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mindset.
God, fucking a habit is so fucking hard,
It's
dude.
the hardest.
Holy crap.
Retraining your brain.
Dude, it's the hardest fucking thing ever.
Yep.
Habits are so hard.
Well, I think a lot of the times, like, let's just say a habit, like to get up earlier. That is a fucking habit to do. But I also think there's some things inside of us, like I am naturally a night owl.
Yes.
Always have been since I was a kid.
Yeah.
That is like the hardest thing for me to wake up early.
Yeah.
It's not natural. I fucking hate it more than anything.
Yeah,
And
it's not normal.
One where like I feel like it is the hardest thing to break.
Yeah.
Can I break it? I don't know. I don't want to find out either.
Well, you know what's funny? I even said that to Travis today because we woke up and I looked at the clock. I said, I have a policy that I don't get out of bed before 9 a.m. It was like 8:30 or something. But it makes me think of when I used to put our nephew on the school bus in the morning because I would get up at 6 when Travis got up for work and then I would go over to his house.
I don't know how you did it.
I don't know how the fuck I was doing that.
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Well, what's crazy is this is the last semester where he's going to be in school by himself because then his little sister will be in school.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had kind of thought like, man, do I want to take him to school for one more semester before like I don't have that luxury anymore of just me and him time. I did not do it because I also hate waking up early.
It's terrible.
It is not who I am.
I do it all the time and I hate it too.
I am not yeah, but you're still nice in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really don't want to talk
Yeah,
in the morning.
don't talk to me before my cup of coffee, okay? God, get out of here, Becky. Fuck.
Don't talk to me before I've had my abortion.
That's right.
Obviously.
So average, it takes 66 days to form a habit.
66.
Or from 18 to 254 days, depending on how complex the fucking habit is.
Okay, I want you to say that again. So it takes 66 days to form a habit.
That's like the average.
Okay, and what was the second? What'd you say?
18 to 254 days, depending on how hard the habit is
Man.
or complex. Yeah. That's fucking crazy, dude.
So if it's a really, really hard habit, it could take you
A year.
Oh, he just ran after.
Cats are attacking each other. You know why? Because they're bored. If they would just play with each other, everything would be fine.
I guess. Something.
That's a long time.
That
so it
is
could
such a
take
long
what
time,
2/3
dude.
of a year almost.
Yeah.
You might as well say
basically.
a whole year at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except it's not a whole year, so
But almost.
but almost.
Yeah.
Long time.
Well, that's what we were thinking about. So I've been changing my food habits since the week of Thanksgiving. So it was like the 26th, maybe it was the Tuesday of Thanksgiving. So I'm just a little over a month. I'm not quite at 60 days yet.
Yes. And you've been doing very well.
I'm halfway to a new habit.
Do you feel like it's getting easier?
Yeah, it's definitely, I don't have cravings like I used to. Every now and then, like how you got a cake for one of our friends' birthdays, it just made me think like, man, I really want some ice cream. But then I'm over it.
Yeah.
It's not one of those things like I'm not sitting here festering thinking about like, fuck, I
All
wish
the
I had
different
ice
flavors.
cream. Yeah. And a lot of times, like there's been a couple times when Trav had ice cream and I just had a bite of his and then it was enough for me. I was like, I feel satisfied.
Yep. I think that's growing up with like my mom being a dietitian. That was like the biggest thing
Yeah.
that she would harp on is you don't have to deprive yourself.
Yeah.
Like you just can't, if you can still have cheesecake, you just can't have it every day.
Right.
Yes.
Like you just have to be aware of the way you
Yep.
do it. Which,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's
So
So 8% of people actually achieve their goals.
I'm going to be part of that 8%.
Yes, you are. You fucking are, dude.
I also, what's interesting about like these resolutions or goals is like say lose weight. Is it lose weight and keep it off for the entire year? Like, what's
Yeah.
the time frame?
It's
For
not
sure.
specific enough.
Yeah, it's not smart.
It's not smart, and you should get smart.
And then, so what are the top New Year? Obviously, losing weight has to be number one.
It's way up there.
Saving money.
I asked the same thing, and Trav, I think he ChatGPT'd it.
Oh,
I mean, so here we go.
Yeah.
Health, exercise, or diet is number one.
mm-hmm.
Money or finances is number two. Relationships with family or friends is number three. Hobbies or personal interests is after that. Work or career, and then something else after that.
Work and career towards the bottom.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I mean,
That's that's
Towards the bottom.
society right there, bro.
yeah. One of mine is actually just buy lottery tickets every day. It's gonna pay off. It's gonna do it.
Eventually, that money
Yeah.
will pay.
One of these days, I'm gonna win the lotto.
Did you know that people actually, like, when they win the lotto, not like the power, was it Mega Millions,
Yeah.
what all Powerball, but like, let's just say 30 grand
Yeah.
is a lot from second chance opportunities.
I filled out so many of those this
Yeah.
past season.
Yep.
I believe that.
And I found that because it was like lottery winners. There was like a whole TV show of it, like a segment.
Mm.
And it was people that weren't making $1 million homes, but like an upgrade
Yeah.
for their home.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, how'd you win? Like, they won the whole story. They're like, well, it was actually a second chance. And then they started like the statistics. I'm like, that's a great thing to say.
That
in the
is
show.
a cool thing to
Yeah,
know.
I feel like they want to gatekeep that.
Yeah.
no shit.
I feel like not very many people do it
No.
because we had a lot of lottery tickets as winnings at Christmas with our family. And then we had a handful of them at Christmas with your family too.
Fucking rigged. Yeah, I agree.
What do
though. That's
bingo
awesome.
and lottery have in common?
Rigged. Everything's rigged. But I
Ethan,
told everyone
That is so fucking funny that you said that, dude. I'm gonna make it fair to everybody because I'm gonna read off the fucking bingo, dude. That's so fucking funny, dude.
All he did was take himself out of potentially winning.
So fucking funny. I want to make sure I never actually ever win.
The way that Kayla said he self-regulated his emotions. He did. I know, but it's
That's so good. That's his New Year's resolution. I don't know.
What, to do more bingo?
Yep.
Yep.
I do. I bought a little bingo thing with like actual wooden balls. It's nice.
I have one too.
Do you? They're fun.
I don't think mine's wooden though. I think mine's plastic. I bought it for Gunner's like 7th birthday or something.
Did you?
It like as you do it, it collects it and does it for you.
Yeah.
And rolls up. So
Yeah.
sometimes I'll do it if I can't decide what I want to eat. I'll just like put out cards because I have fun doing it.
That's amazing.
And it'll select what restaurant I go to. And it takes out because I get so much anxiety choosing where I want to eat.
That's amazing,
And
Julia.
yeah, and I have fun
sure.
with it. So it's a blast.
Fuck
I
yeah.
love that
I
so
do it
much.
just me at the home by myself.
All right, cool. Taco Bell.
And literally it's just Taco Bell or Chipotle. Which
Yeah,
one?
Taco Bell's listed 3 times.
Sit down.
Dude, so New Year's resolutions are mainly from ages of 18 to 29. It's the younger crowd that are doing it more than older ones.
I just don't believe that.
I think more boomers would do it.
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, so ages of 64 and up, they don't give a fuck at that point. I mean, you're fucking mid 60s. I'm like, I don't give a fuck anymore.
You really don't.
That's your fucking straight up, like, that's
Yeah.
your last, I don't give a fuck anymore
fair.
age.
Yeah, you're
That's
either
fair.
where
Yeah.
either where you want to be or you know that you're not and you've just accepted it.
Exactly.
yeah, and you're like, okay,
That's
well,
called
we're
being an
done.
adult right there, dude. Realizing that shit didn't fucking work out like you wanted to.
Holy shit.
Planning. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Isn't that one of the hardest things about like growing up is like it's okay like to be okay with being like who you
Yeah.
didn't think that you were gonna or
Yeah. Being okay with where
Yeah.
you're at,
Yeah.
regardless of where you thought you would be.
yes.
Yeah.
It's tough.
That's
It
a
is
real
tough.
thing. I actually would not say that doing the keto lifestyle, Toby's under the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Doing the keto lifestyle is definitely not a resolution for me because I decided that I was going to do it for 2 months, like actually committed to it. And then if I don't feel good about it or whatever, I'm going to be done with it is what I've
Yeah.
decided. So my actual resolution is to go outside every single day.
Oh, I love that.
At least
That's a
5
good one.
minutes. That like as long as I'm outside for at least 5 minutes, to me that means I did it. And We're on day 4, and so far I've done it every day.
That's really cool. Good for you.
Yay.
I think having a really healthy relationship with giving yourself grace. Too.
Yeah.
On where, because so many people are like, well, I fucked it up. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Like they're just looking for a reason to stop.
Yes.
One of those, you're like, okay, I did 20 days in a row. You just aren't feeling like it that day. Guess what? You can pick it back up.
It'll be
Exactly.
all right.
And I think that's a lot. And that's not just New Year's resolutions. That's just people in general. Just
Yes.
always looking for the
a reason or excuse to have to
little
be
cop
like,
out.
yeah, a cop out. Yeah.
It's okay
Well,
you
I
ate
messed
that
up.
chocolate, bro. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just don't have it every day, like you said earlier.
Yep.
Right. Which also, that's another thing. Shout out to Katie. I signed up for Thrive Market,
Oh yeah.
which it's a grocery store online that does like all organic and whatnot. But Travis remembered that MLM company Thrive, where people were selling like vitamins.
Oh
and
fuck yeah.
You
that's
remember
what he remembered. And
Yep.
he was like, why would you sign up for that? I was
That-
like, well,
That's so funny.
and then we realized we were talking about different
You're
things.
gonna put a patch on you and wear it around.
Right.
I'm gonna put this wrap around your fucking midsection.
It works.
Works.
Damn.
Doesn't it?
Oh my gosh.
I looked it up one time. I think it just like dehydrates you,
Yeah, the whole,
right? So like,
it's kind of like going in a sauna with a sweatsuit.
yeah, kind of
That's
like
what it's doing.
it's just.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I just think if the placebo effect, if
It's
you
strong.
think this patch
Yeah.
is helping you, and maybe it is giving you some vitamins.
Oh,
you
I'm
could-
sure it gives you some
You
vitamins.
could do that by just eating like fruits and vegetables,
Right, you
and
could just
making
eat
sure
your
you're getting
fruits.
protein,
Yeah.
like all of those things, taking care of yourself. But if you need a little patch and you need to buy some shit and support the single mother, then do it.
I mean, I do enjoy an MLM.
I do too,
There's-
man.
It's okay. She's fucking your dad, dude. It's fine.
Why are they always the meanest girls?
A lot of them are really
They're
mean.
so fucking mean. They were like the mean girls in high school.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, so,
Because they're pushy. That's why.
you know what else I think?
Oh, fuck the wine lady who sold us wine.
It's
she
why.
was fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's because she's pushy. That's why she's good at it.
So I actually liked her at first.
Yes.
And then she started talking about like suing her own family.
Whoa.
And you don't remember this?
No.
No, I don't. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I don't remember that at all.
Maybe like it was her sister or something.
Oh,
I'm like,
gosh.
I don't like you're selling wine. Nothing about this is like needs to be professional. But I need you to not say that you're suing your family members when you're selling
Yeah,
us
that's
shit to me and my
uncomfortable.
friends. Like what?
No, I
Dude,
don't remember that.
Imagine that being your fucking job. You go into some random person's house and like you're going to pretend to be friends with this person for the next 4 or 5 hours,
Yep.
however how long you're fucking there.
You're
That's
there.
intense.
I mean, it's a full night.
I don't.
Yeah.
I think for a high energy person, a
Yeah.
blast. Like I
Yeah.
actually, I
Because
think
it would probably be fun to meet new people like
it'd
that.
be so fun.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of did that with
Pure Romance.
Pure Romance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna wait to say it, but
Oh.
no, I mean, yeah, that's
My
yeah.
bad.
No, it's
You say it now.
no, it's okay that you said it. I was going to say it.
Kayla,
Yeah.
have you done anything like that?
I know that's weird, right? Well, that's what I was gonna say about the pushy thing. I wasn't pushy
No.
enough. I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
pushy. It was like, all right, cool. You don't want it? Sounds good.
Yeah.
Isn't that so funny? You say I'm not pushy enough, meaning like I respect people not wanting to spend
Yeah.
money on shit.
Like you said no, or you're not interested. Like, all right, I'm not gonna ask again.
Yeah.
Period.
Get that flavor of lube. I do it every night with my husband and use it every night. I don't know. Oh,
And here's
fuck.
a video.
Yeah. New Year's resolutions make my OnlyFans popular.
Pop.
Oh fuck. So
But remember, OnlyFans doesn't have to be sexual. We know that now.
yeah, that's true.
That's why I'm just gonna educate you on different lubes. I'm not actually gonna show you how to use them.
That actually
Yeah,
like that's shit. Like finding YouTube channels,
I know.
doing product reviews for me. Hell yeah, I'm all
Yeah.
about that.
That's actually really a good point because there's a lot of things I don't want to buy until I've read a couple of reviews just
Yep.
so I know.
Yeah, we'll do dildo reviews.
I have a video at your guys' old house of you getting on the sex swing,
Oh my
the
gosh.
display one, and you. It's so fucking funny. And you had it on the door frame and you were like pushing yourself off. It was great.
Was he in the Superman pose?
I can't remember. I'll have to find it.
That's
Oh.
hilarious.
It's so funny.
That's
That is
great.
funny. Destiny sent me a picture of me showing how to stick one of them on the wall. It was a suction cup one.
I love
Oh,
it.
fuck.
And she sent it to me. And that's a funny picture too.
Do you want to know what you did one time, Kayla?
Oh God.
I want to say it was my 25th birthday because
Probably.
Ryan was graduating college and it was like on my birthday.
yeah.
So you had brought a gift. We met like at the whatever. Oh gosh, what university was it? Where did you graduate from?
ISU, I think.
But the Illinois one.
Yeah, Southern Illinois, Evansville.
No,
That's not right.
no, that's Indiana.
That was-
he
yeah.
was somewhere in
Uh-huh.
Illinois. He's a college graduate,
He is.
and you
Sorry.
gave me a gift. So I just opened it up.
Oh, I remember this. We were in the car.
It was a dildo, and my mom is like, "What'd you get? What'd you get?" I'm like, so I showed her, and she
That's
goes,
fucking
and
awesome.
she just goes, "Oh, okay." Like she didn't want to make it uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But she's like, "Oh, all right," and just turned around. And, and then my ex was with me. He goes, "Did you really show her that?" And I was like, "What am I gonna do? Say
Yeah.
sorry, Sheila."
You
You can't see.
it.
Yeah.
I was like, it was just really funny. But yeah, Kayla gave no warning.
There's a dildo in there.
I feel like knowing me on the tag, it probably said don't open.
You think I'll read the tag?
I know.
I'm
Yeah.
illiterate.
That's just one of those things like I think that I planned so well by putting a little note so that it's discreet.
Yeah, but you'd probably do it in a code that I can't decipher it.
Dude, so
Silly.
56% of Americans don't make resolutions, according to this Pew Research Center that did a survey.
Well, over half of the Americans also voted for Trump, so I'm not surprised.
Kayla, we said no politics.
politics,
We
What
did
the
say no
fuck, dude? From
politics.
one review, that person said, don't talk about politics. And you guys change your voices right now. You sound deeper. You go higher. Go.
I know.
I think we probably do sound different right now because
Right
I
now,
still sound
yeah.
very sick.
I still don't understand how. I don't know how to fucking fix that. I'm gonna have to look further into that. I don't know why.
Changing voices.
Yeah.
So I was
It's
actually
just the way we sound.
Austin also said that are like the things like
Yeah.
the verbiage that we say, like we both say that's wild and just things like
We
that.
both say interesting.
Interesting. And I again just how can we not? We spend so much time together.
It's
Yes.
true.
But we also think the same stupid things are funny. But
Yeah.
so I was thinking like, hey Kayla, I love this about you. So then it's me saying it to
Oh
you.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
We'll start saying our names more. Yeah, Kayla. Yeah.
Julia, that was a really good point.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Kayla and Travis.
In all seriousness, we're sorry for anyone who can't tell us apart. Like, we've been told it many, many times by many people.
Yeah, one of us is stupid and one of us is smart. And I think we all know which one's dumb.
Scotch and Leia. Okay, so one of my goals is to make sure I go outside every single day. And I decided that when I do it, I'm going to put a little sticker on my calendar because I have a paper calendar. And that's one of those things that's just like fun. And it's an easy way to see like I did this.
Really fun and very you. But you know what? Those stickers aren't going to be. What brand? They're not.
Lisa Frank.
Lisa
Lisa Frank.
fucking Frank.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Mm-mm.
they actually are Lisa Frank because
Oh no! Fuck. We should go delete that episode, dude. Now it's fucking ruined.
well, I had already bought them before
Yeah,
I knew how much of an asshole she
She
was.
didn't know.
I didn't. It's not like I bought them new.
I still think about that. That shit is fucking insane to me, dude.
I've told so many people. You know what? Also, I've been really disappointed. A lot of people don't know who Lisa Frank is.
A lot of people don't know who. I agree with that statement.
How
It's weird.
staple of our childhood,
I know.
and people don't know. And then I'll show them, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I kind of do." What?
Maybe it's because she really did just go down.
Yeah,
Listen, guys, we are fucking artsy, fartsy, crafty, and schmartsies,
Yes.
okay?
yeah,
You know what? That's what it comes down to. It's the kids who are artsy that were into Lisa
That's
Frank.
what I think.
yeah.
You're right. That's what it comes down to.
And maybe the popular-ish kids, because money correlates with
That's
popularity
true.
sometimes, and it costs money.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah, that's
it was
true.
expensive.
Poor
stuff.
people, you don't deserve it.
Yeah, you can just watch the commercial and that's it. Fucking
Doodle bear.
motherfuckers. Doodle bear.
Dude, it sucks to be poor in general, but to be a poor child in that era,
Okay.
to have everything just flash in your face.
Yes.
Let's do gyms, dude. Planet Fitness called the Walmart of gyms.
Oh, yeah.
Because what do people do? They sign up for fucking gyms at the beginning of January, dude.
Yep.
Yep.
Regular gym goers fucking hate New Year's
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
because
yeah.
it's flooding with
Are you the
people.
one that sent me a reel about it's New Year in the gym and it's
I
like a
think
bunch
so.
of people using the machines wrong?
Oh, no, that wasn't me.
Oh fuck, it was funny. It was a ton of people just using different machines the wrong way. And then it was like this
That's
like real
awesome.
big guy came in and he was like, "What?"
Dude, I have to check myself because I used to go to Planet Fitness with Eli.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Can I take a picture?" He goes, look at the sign. No judgment zone. Judgment free zone. No bullies."
But if you slam that weight,
Yeah,
The
they do.
Bunk alarm.
Yep, they do that.
I
Which
just
is
used,
judgment. It's a judgment-free zone.
Just-
yeah,
Justin-
everybody look at me. What the fuck?
Justin used to say that if you hurt yourself at Planet Fitness, you are actively trying to hurt yourself. Like it's almost impossible because
Yeah.
there's not like free weights.
No, there's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Or if there is,
But when
there
people,
wasn't back then.
When people show up to the gym in jeans,
Oh my
fuck
god.
me
It's over,
up.
bro.
I love it. But there was one guy that was on it's like a sitting bike.
Oh yeah.
Fucking oxygen in his nose. Oxygen tank right here. That's what I wanted a
Fucking
picture of.
getting it, dude.
That's
Hell
amazing.
yeah, that is amazing.
You know what?
He needs to get on them stairs.
It is the Walmart of gyms.
It fucking is, dude.
But you know what? At least those people are there moving their bodies.
You're absolutely right.
Dude, I bet their fucking promotional shit during January is like fucking $0 down, $20 for 6 months or something like that.
It's
Do you remember at the count? Because we went to Planet Fitness for a while because it's so fucking cheap.
it's so cheap.
Yeah.
It's so cheap. Why not?
And you can tan.
Yeah, that's true. And you can, if a black card member,
Oh,
you can bring
yeah.
a friend.
You can bring
Oh.
any friend.
Fucking black card member. That's so funny.
Oh
I
gosh.
forgot about that. That's right.
Platinum, that's my name.
Platinum,
Well,
Mercedes.
When Trav and I first started dating, we went to Anytime Fitness.
Oh, yeah.
And I would come over to his house to hang out right after nursing school. So I would stop at the gym, shower, change my clothes, and then go to his house.
For real,
That way I
though,
wouldn't be in stuff from clinicals at the hospital.
Yep.
truck drivers also do that.
It's
because
smart.
it's cheaper for them.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
is cheap.
So I looked at the tickets one time at like a truck stop that has like showers for the
Oh, yeah.
drivers. It was like $12.
Holy
Who the
cow.
I'm not paying $12
Yeah, not to
for
take a
that.
shower.
No,
No, fuck
I'd rather
no.
just grab some pH wipes, wipe my armpits,
Like
my
that-
goods, and be done.
I don't know. I think that was kind of a ripoff. Like, bring your own shampoo and
Yeah.
everything. You're just offering them water. Okay.
Offering them water and a private place to dry off.
And you
Like,
know, if they're there, they're getting gas there. They're
Absolutely.
getting snacks.
Yeah.
the least you could do is just let them take a shower.
Yeah.
You're gonna get licked by the lizard. The lot lizard, everybody.
Has never touched alcohol or drugs in her life.
No.
Ever.
Her teeth are fucking real, dude. But my New Year's resolution this year, one of them is to learn how to use chopsticks. I can't fucking use chopsticks.
I
and I
love
fucking
that.
love Asian dishes.
Isn't that a good one?
That's a really fun one. Yeah.
I want to do it because we probably are going to be going to Japan later this year.
No
with our
way.
friends. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
awesome.
Yeah.
Japan.
Hopefully we're going to go in the fall.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. It'll
Yeah.
be good.
Eventually we'll be going to Japan.
We're going to go to Japan.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
That's fucking cool.
We have
Yeah.
the money saved for it now.
Hell yeah.
Bah.
Yeah, because the car works.
That's right.
My car works. I don't know if we ever talked about that or not.
No, it was alternated, everybody.
Bing, bing, bing. Also, it's really fucking cool that
Yeah.
you guys did that
I
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Travis, myself, and Travis's dad.
Yeah.
We
So
all
cool.
changed
Thanks,
the
Dad.
alternator and the belt in my car.
Mm-hmm.
And I did actually participate. I didn't just fucking
Yeah.
stand there.
Yeah, yeah. Feminist, female.
But you know what we forgot to do?
what?
We forgot to hook my horn back up. So the other day I went to the store and I hit lock on my car and it didn't beep. And I was like, what the fuck? My door's open. So I
It-
turned around.
It is something that needs hooked up, right?
It needs
Yeah.
hooked up.
Okay, I knew it.
What?
Costco didn't hook mine up when I got new tires.
Oh.
And they said, they're like, hey,
What?
one of your sensors, like your tire sensor thing, They're like, we're gonna adjust it for you. I was
Yeah.
like, okay. And then I get it back and my horn doesn't work.
Yeah,
And
it has to
then-
get hooked up.
Then I fucking forgot. And now it's too late. I can't call them.
Yeah.
So it's just,
Well, my
okay.
horn doesn't work either.
Yeah. Okay.
None of the noise things on my car like that. I mean, my radio works, but
Interesting. Okay. So it is a
it
little.
is. It's a hookup because I even said it, and Mark, Travis's dad, was like, "That's right. We didn't hook that part back up." Like, I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
but
I said that too. But let me tell you, someone was trying to back out the other day, like, and almost hit me. And I was like, I legit rolled down my window and was like banging on my car. It was so white trash.
Hey, you.
I'm like, holy fuck, I'm poor.
Dude, this reminds me of my dad. We were in Georgia visiting my uncle. We had the red van. It doesn't matter. But anyways, we're at a strip mall and someone's backing up like in front of the window or whatever. And we're like at like the parking like right across the street basically. And we're fucking chilling, waiting for somebody. I don't remember who. My dad just we're gonna fuck with this motherfucker. And so the person stops and then fucking goes forward. And he fucking does it again. The person stops and then goes forward. They come back because they're in a big truck and they're by two other big trucks.
They can't
So
see.
they can't fucking see. So my dad just keeps laying on the window. But they eventually come out. It was just fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, fuck.
just subtle bullying.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit I do like. That's that shit I do like.
Oh, gosh.
That's fun.
so funny.
That's
in the red van.
hilarious.
Do you have any kind of goal for the year, dude?
So this is not a SMART goal, but it's just a mindful one
I like
that I
it.
really want to is just gratitude in fucking everything. Like, so, and I put it into
Yeah.
practice today when I was getting Dairy Queen cakes. I called and they just sounded like they just might not have it all together. And I called to see if they had a big old sheet cake because sometimes
Yes.
they don't.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, yeah, we have them. Go in there. They're not there. And I had a conversation in my head with myself. And I was like, if they don't have it, normal people don't have to have this conversation. It's kind of like, all right, cool. We'll just get that one. But
Yeah.
I get very frustrated over nothing. And I was really proud of myself. And I said, if you know what? If this is the worst thing that happens to me today is I don't have a sheet cake, then life's going to be okay. And
I think
was
we're
really-
doing all right.
I was so proud of myself because I would have not been an asshole, but I would have. I just would have
Yeah.
been like, "Hey, man,
like
you should have checked. Like,
you should have actually checked.
like I did my I did my due diligence. You should have done yours." But I was like,
Yeah.
there's no lesson that needs to be learned here.
No, no.
Sometimes you just fail, Ryan.
Sometimes that's the lesson.
Yeah.
I actually really like that episode.
Yeah. KISS. It hurts my feelings every time.
Keep
it simple, stupid.
I tell my girls that I go
Yeah.
it's the KISS method, but I call them silly.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but even I call them stupid idiots all the time. But for some reason, stupid
Yeah.
alone, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
How's the team this year, dude?
They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a-
A lot
it's
of
a-
the girls were sick.
Yeah, really sick.
What the fuck, dude?
But just a lot of there's been death
Yeah.
in it. And it's just these no high schooler should ever have to lose a mother or
Yeah.
be battling. It's just tough.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, but definitely just so for me, gratitude. And then I really want to, this is something I really want to be able to change my own oil.
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
what I want to do.
Yeah. That is a
Because
good one.
If our Uncle Pete can change his own oil, I should be able to change mine.
That's right.
Let me
You
go on and tell
absolutely
you that.
can. You really can. It's not hard. I've helped Pete do it before in high
And
school.
if you are wondering, whoa, Julia, that's kind of mean. Is that a jab at his intelligence? Yes, it is. Yes, it fucking is. So I'm going to
was.
learn to change my oil this year.
Yeah, motherfucker, dude.
Watch a couple YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And then you're fine.
Dude, talking about gratitude, I'm so grateful for YouTube.
YouTube
is-
is the shit. Is that what you were going to say?
say?
Say it. Say it.
Say it, say it, say it. Say it.
I was gonna say that Austin we just proved your point again because we were gonna say the same fucking thing, dude.
What?
That we all say the same shit. Our vocabulary.
Oh my gosh, why are we obsessed with each other?
I don't fucking know, dude.
People wish they were this cool. You feel me, dog?
I feel you, dog.
I feel you, dog.
Should we just end here? We're at 44 minutes. do you guys
Another goal that I had for 2025
Mhm.
was that it's a SMART goal.
Ooh.
I just wanted to do 5 push-ups every day
Hell yeah.
because I would really like to be someone who can do a pull-up.
Oh,
And that's not even close to achievable for me right now. But I feel like doing 5 push-ups a day is very achievable.
Yep.
That being said, I have been fucking sick for all of 2025 so far,
Big time.
to the point that like going up the stairs, I have to stop halfway so that I can catch my breath because I've just been so sick.
Kayla, I'll do that with you.
Once I'm not sick, I'm
Yes.
good, is what I've decided. Because holy smokes.
So something happened where there was a situation. So we went fouling with our friends the other day.
Oh, yeah.
So fun.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, do you want to like make it like competitive? I was like, fuck yeah, I do.
Obviously.
And they're like, all right, loser does 10 push-ups in front of I said in front of everyone. And she's like, yeah. I said, absolutely not.
Can't do that.
I do not need to embarrass myself right now.
Yeah.
And I could get some really solid about 3 or 4. And then I'm going to start to get shaky. And I just don't need that in my life right now.
Yeah. No.
But I also, how embarrassing is it that I wasn't like, sure.
Yeah. 10 push-ups. Absolutely.
Also, we beat them. I knew I wasn't even going to have to do it. But it was just that maybe.
That pressure though.
That maybe. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Yeah.
die. I told Austin, you have to do 20.
Do it for both of us.
Well, I think I'm going to start out with, quote, girl push-ups on my knees until I get used to it.
So I saw something about like if you can't do regular push-up, do wall push-ups.
Oh.
And then slowly go at then do it on a sturdy chair
Oh, that's a good idea.
until you can do 5 or 10, like just no problem.
Yeah.
And then you just can, you just keep going down. And I was like, that was
That's a great idea.
I thought it was a great progression thing.
And that's going to be smarter too because it's going to help you stick to the like
Form.
correct, right.
Oh, I fucking love it when the girls like, because we hate like putting the fear of running in them.
Yeah.
Hate it. Because I hate it. It didn't make me get better as
Yeah,
a
it
player, or
didn't.
it just like I just was
It
scared.
just made you hate running.
I was scared to make a mistake.
Yeah.
So we do like push-ups a lot. Miss layups sometimes. Like, all right, 5 push-ups.
Yeah.
It is so fucking funny. You have some of the girls' perfect form, and others, it's like
Their butts are up in the, air.
head nod.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
CrossFit.
I showed our nephew how to do them the other day. We were at the playground and he did the same thing. His butt was way up in the air. And I said, those aren't push-ups. He goes, yeah. And I said, no, look at me. And I did an actual one the right way. I said, see how my back is straight the whole way? Yours should be that way too.
Yeah, and don't ask me to do another one.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I said, now let me show you how you were doing it. And he goes, oh, I get it.
Don't you love making fun of them?
Oh my gosh.
Like, it's like, hey, this is what you looked like.
This is what you looked like, okay? Well, yeah, because they usually laugh too. They're usually like, oh, that is silly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
That's why I watch CrossFit, to make fun of those dumb motherfuckers, dude.
So my boss is so into CrossFit.
Really.
He is the nicest fucking guy.
Oh, yeah, you totally could be.
And he's kind of like us. He's all over the place with his stories. So
Yeah.
when we talk, we get along really well.
Yeah.
But he will come in and he'll tell me about his CrossFit workouts. And if it would younger me, I would have been kind of annoyed. Now I fucking love it. I'm like,
Yeah.
tell me, baby, tell me
Let
about
me hear
this.
what you did.
But it's like all of those stereotypes that CrossFit people
Yeah.
are true.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. Their form is terrible, dude. How fast can we do this in the
That's-
worst fucking form? That's
exactly.
CrossFit.
Yep. You're so right.
Form matters. It's how we don't hurt our bodies.
And
Yep.
there's someone that died at the CrossFit Games last year.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of the swimming meets. Yeah, let's do the swimming thing last, where it's the fucking most difficult to fucking save somebody.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's scary.
in the middle of the summer in Texas.
I
Yeah.
didn't know any of that. That's scary.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Justin used to do triathlons when we were younger.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And
Oh.
because he was always so athletic.
Yeah, he was.
So what's running, biking, and then swimming.
Yes, and swimming.
Yeah,
So I think swimming was in the middle for that. I think you would.
I think it normally is. You run and then you swim and then you bike, typically.
Yes. So he would always be ahead of everyone for running, but both of us very poor swimmers.
Oh my gosh.
So he would always like lose speed for the swimming, but
Yeah.
then he'd pick it back up.
With the bike. That's
But
smart.
every single time it was the fucking swimming that was the hardest one. And I would go there watching and thinking, that looks terrible.
Yeah.
To run, to get wet, and then to have to be wet in those clothes.
On a bike. Doesn't that sound awful?
Sounds terrible.
Yeah.
No, thanks.
I mean, that's why they wear wetsuits because their legs supposedly aren't rubbing as much or whatever.
Yeah.
But you're still rubbing wet on. Oh,
Ugh.
So I actually,
Yeah.
I don't know why I think about this so much, and I actually think it'd be really fun to do like at your mom's pool, is like to have like a summer games competition.
that would actually be a lot of fun.
You ready for this one though? Take off a pair of jeans in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in.
Would be so hard.
Julia,
Yeah.
they made us do that in swim class at Brownsburg.
Yeah.
Did they?
Hmm. They sure did.
And they made us, like, we learned how to make a vest out of them. That way,
Genius.
Yeah,
You were
flotation
ever-
device.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
I floated around with the girls and mine. That was it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
They were teaching us how to survive in the fucking water.
They
dude.
taught us how to survive in
crazy.
water in Brownsburg. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we should absolutely do that because Trav and I might actually be good at it.
Yeah, man, that dog education is better than them Quakers.
We left you guys quaking while we were barking.
Where my old man.
Anyway.
Oh, Mickey man.
Now we're done. So I'm going to go outside for 5 minutes a day and I'm going to do 5 push-ups
I love it.
when I'm not
Yeah.
sick.
I love it.
Trav's going to try to, he's not going to try, he is. He's going to learn how to eat with chopsticks.
Mm-hmm.
Julia's going to be more grateful in general in her life
Mm-hmm. And change my oil.
and learn how to change her oil.
Yep.
What are you doing to better yourself in
Yeah. Say
2025?
it down in the comments. Let's, yeah.
Like and
you
subscribe.
do it right now.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, do it. We're going to be pushy. Do it.
Yeah.
Or I'll kill you and your family. Right, guys?
That's right.
Okay,
dude.
cool.
You're here.
Oh, Severance comes out January 17th, everybody.
Fuck me up.
Severance. Okay, what is Severance?
It's an Apple Plus TV show with Adam Scott.
It's fucking awesome.
And
It's,
it's
so,
so
good.
good.
Directed by Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was when I first heard it. I was like, I don't know if it's going to be that good. Incredible.
Oh, it's
absolutely
so
incredible.
good.
And they put out a little like teaser the first 8 minutes of season 2.
Oh, I didn't
So
know that.
I just watched that. Yeah,
Oh.
I don't. It's going to be cool.
Dude, just like, it's been so long. Like, the fucking hype. They have a lot to live up to.
Yep.
That's all
Yeah.
I got to say about that.
Because it came out in February of 22.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a while ago.
And then that they didn't release that. They did that released all together, right? It wasn't
it was all
individually.
10
No, it was
episodes.
just like, here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think all of us, I mean, you had watched it at home, we watched it, and then Justin had watched it too. And
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
like,
well,
oh,
to
this is
describe
good.
it really quick, but like you have basically an innie and outie, dude. Like when you go to work, you basically transform into a different you, and then when you leave, you're that's your outie. You're back to normal, I guess.
Yeah.
Your innie is yourself while you're at work, and your
Yeah.
outie is yourself in like your personal life.
It's an interesting concept.
And you don't.
And
you
you-
don't know anything.
It is
about-
truly a split
Yeah.
personality type
yes,
of thing.
basically.
Yeah.
This is who you are when you're here. This is who you are when you're not here.
That wasn't me. That was Patricia.
That's called DID.
Oh fuck, that's a great movie.
Dissociative identity disorder. That is a great movie.
Cool.
This has been fun.
Yeah,
I enjoyed this.
Yeah, this-
Any last minute thoughts?
Just keep on keeping on.
that's right. Spread the love, dude. Be
Life's a garden. You
grateful.
gotta dig it.
Hell yeah.
all right. You guys feel me, dog?
I feel you.
Hell
I feel
yeah.
you.